Jason Roop had an experience at Richmond City Hall that was not very comforting.
It's as simple as this. The city had money that it owed me and never told me about it. And that was very frustrating.
Back in June, he went to the finance department to resolve an issue on his tax bill, and he happened to find out that apparently the city owed him hundreds of dollars.
The person I was working with said, "Oh, would you like us to just pull that from your credit?" And I said, "What do you mean my credit?" She says, "Well, you have a $600 some credit on your account." And that blew me away a little bit.
Turns out, Roop overpaid on a business personal property tax in 2022, but he never knew about it.
None of this is common sense. Any business that you do work with as a customer, you assume that when you overpay or they have a balance on your account, they'll let you know and return that money.
Richmond Council members know that this is not a unique situation. That's why in March, they passed a local law that requires the finance department to notify taxpayers when they're due a refund within 90 days of making that determination.
We just want people to be notified, and we want it to be pretty straightforward.
6 months later, we requested how many notifications of credits the finance department has sent to taxpayers in response to council's legislation. But the city says it has no responsive records and it does not track the number of refund notices. The city did not answer our questions asking whether finance made any notifications since March, but they said they are complying with the ordinance. City Council President Kristen Nye says she is aware of some progress being made.
I have gotten information that some of the taxes do have some automatic refunds built into the system, which is great.
She says finance has built credit notices into the online billing system for personal property and residential real estate taxes, but not yet for business license, business personal property, or admission, lodging, and meals taxes.
We all understand the intense rebuilding of the finance department and wish this was happening sooner. However, as long as they're on the path and things are on track and we're working to become fully compliant with the law, I think we're headed in a decent direction.
Roop is not entirely optimistic about the administration's execution.
City Council can pass all the ordinances at once, and if those ordinances aren't followed, it doesn't matter.
Nye says that the Richmond City Auditor's Office is scheduled to complete a thorough analysis of the finance department in the next calendar year and check for compliance with ordinances that are passed by the City Council. I'm Tyler Lane for CBS 6 News.